Hey there, beautiful souls. So happy Tuesday. I keep forgetting that we had a holiday yesterday. So, my question to you today is what beliefs are you nurturing right now? And how do you know what belief it is you're nurturing? Because when we're really paying attention to the words that we are speaking, they are all connected with a belief, right? So, lots of us are affirming unconsciously beliefs that are not really serving us. They're not getting us where we want to go, whether it's, in your spiritual journey, in your relationships, in your business, in your health, like all the things, right? So being really aware of the conversations that are going on in your head and also the ones that you speak, the words that you speak, they are going to reflect back to you beliefs. So we are all on this growth journey and we are all moving forward and where we are going and getting closer and closer to our goals. At least that is the desire. And so in order for you to recognize, sorry, I have a hair, what belief it is that you are affirming, just listen to the conversations that you have. Listen to the words that you speak. Right? If it's around, increasing your income and you are speaking, well, that's really expensive. We just don't have the money for that. Well, what are you affirming? We're affirming a lack, that mentality, this isn't happening. It's not coming. It's not on our way. Right? So we may not be aware of these beliefs that we are automatically affirming by the words that we're speaking or the way that we're thinking. So just pay attention. That being said, what would you like to shift? What belief would you like to shift and start creating a different reality, a different result? Just be honest and drop it in the chat. There's no judgment. There's nobody's judging here. We are just becoming aware of the beliefs that we have. And let's just say we all have all sorts of different beliefs in all different areas. And what would you rather? What would you love to affirm? What would you rather create in your future? Right? Because our reality is created from what we continue to believe, right? Your belief is your truth. Well, how do we know what our belief is? It's what we're speaking. It's what we continue to affirm. If you keep speaking that there is not enough clients, there's not enough money, there's not, whatever it is, that will continue to be the reality. So becoming aware of that, okay, and you're gonna peak your thoughts like, oh, I just spoke that. That's not what I'm wanting, right? And then you will be able to shift it and start thinking and start speaking differently, right? What we affirm, and you will create a new belief, right? You will create a new belief of, ooh, the clients are on their way. The stores that are selling my products are on their way. I am creating a different reality. It is coming. The healthier version of me is here. It's coming, right? So we first have to become aware of what the belief is. And that, quite simply, is becoming aware of what we are speaking and thinking and what we affirm over and over and over. Because how are beliefs created? They are created because we affirm them. They're spoken over and over and over, and then they become a belief. Well, if we are done having a certain reality be, life what it is, we have to shift the way we are thinking. Your consciousness, the way you see the world around you has to shift, right? And I'm not going to say that is super easy, because if it was, everybody would do it and all of our realities would change like this. But it doesn't have to be hard. You just have to become aware and then every time that maybe you speak something that you aren't loving and don't want to affirm anymore, you're like, aha, yep, nope, not believing that anymore. And then you can replace it, speak something different, affirm something different, feel a different way. What would it feel like to have this new belief be reality? What will it feel like when it happens, when it shows up? And then that will change how you're doing things, how you're interacting with people. And it changes your vibration, the energy that you're in, which will change how people connect to you, right? The law of attraction. And things change rapidly. But first we have to become aware of what our beliefs are and what we are affirming automatically. And it doesn't have to be hard, but it does take awareness, because and getting out of being on autopilot, because many of us are in autopilot 90% of our day. And so becoming more aware of your thinking and more disciplined in your thinking and in the things that you're saying, that changes everything. So that's why this success in your business, success in life, success in your health, success in relationships, it all starts here, being very aware of how you are seeing things, the things that you are believing, the things that you are affirming, right? It all starts here. And for those things to shift, the concepts inside how you choose to see things, they need to shift as well. So, question, what beliefs are you affirming? And you can either answer this in the chat, or you can just be thinking this. But I find that, in order to be really clear about our awarenesses, it oftentimes is a good idea to write them down or type them out. And then you can come back and be like, oh yeah, that is what I have been affirming, right? And it creates clarity. And what would you like to shift? What belief are you wanting to nurture today? So type that one in the chat. What belief are you wanting to nurture today? So by the end of this month, in the next 90 days, you can start to see that shift, right? So the bridge of incidents can start to bring all this new belief into your space, right? But just speaking it once isn't going to be enough. You need to nurture this new belief just every single day, all throughout the day. But what is it that you're wanting to shift, and what would you like to nurture? All right, my friends, I hope that you find great awareness in this today. And today is Manifesting Monday. So what we believe is our truth, and that is what we speak has life, and that is what we end up creating and manifesting. So what truth, what belief are you wanting to manifest into your life, right? Because your energy that you are in is dictated by the thoughts that you're thinking, the things that you're feeling. And that is where we manifest from. That's where we attract. You don't create what you want. You create what you are energetically. And so we have to shift the beliefs. What belief are you shifting today? All right, my friends, love and light, expect abundance, and we will talk to you soon.